Hi everyone. I'm gonna cosplay as Tugs. Where's my wine glass? Oh, my wine
Yeah.
glass. God dang it.
Oh, epic fail. Yeah, I am
Oh, I'm so
cosplaying as a
sorry.
person that's awake right now.
Should I cosplay as someone who's asleep? I'll just like go lay in bed right now. The bed's
Me
right here.
too. I
Except I'm
thought
not gonna show you guys that I'm in bed.
we should
That's a little
do
weird.
a sleep stream. I wonder.
Um,
Like
oh
what's her nuts
no.
did on Twitch. She had 15,000 people watching. What was that? Amaranth? I think it was Amaranth.
I
15,000
don't
people
think
watching
we'll
her
have
sleep.
15,000 people watching us.
Probably
I
not,
don't
but
even want like one person watching me sleep. I feel like that's kind of weird,
yeah,
right?
Twilight tried to normalize it, but in actuality it's pretty creepy.
Like, well, have you ever done that with your partner where you're like watch them for maybe like a minute at most? Yeah, a minute it's fine, but like not like a whole night. That's weird.
Especially outside the window. It's all fun and games.
Well, yeah, yeah,
You
that
should
can
probably
get
be in the
really
room with
weird.
them.
Well, as long as you weren't invited.
That's fair.
Yeah. I don't yeah, I do talk in my sleep, but it's more like sighs where I'll go like hmm. Kind of like
It's
that.
true. It's true. It's true.
I
There
didn't
was
even
one
know.
time. What
I
did
didn't
you
know.
say? You did have a full on words. Was it the first? Yeah. Was it the
No.
first year or was it Boston?
Vegas?
I can't
No.
remember if it was Vegas or Boston, but and you were dead asleep. It wasn't anything crazy. You didn't say anything crazy, but you just like you sighed and you were like, hi, or something like that. And I was like, oh my God. Oh, hi. She's fine. It was
No.
freaking.
You never told me this.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
my god.
remember what you said. It wasn't anything crazy. Otherwise, I would have recorded it. But no, you rolled over and sighed, like you do normally. But this time a word came out. It was something like hi, or like what, or I don't know, something like that. And I was like, oh, that's new.
No, this is totally new information I never even knew. Oh my god.
It
I'm
was the
so
only time
getting
it's
red right
happened now,
now.
at least that I know of.
Yeah, I think Kara has seen me do it the most. Probably because she's told me I've done it. Like, well, at least the first person that's told me I've done it. Have I had any exes? I do know I've had a full conversation while asleep once because I woke
See?
up the next day and they're like, "Why didn't you do that?" And I'm like, "Do what? I have no idea what you're talking about."
I've
So
only done it once, and I was at my dad's house, and I guess the smoke alarm went off or the fire alarm went off or something. And so we came in the bedroom to check on us, me and my sister in our bedrooms. And I guess I was sitting up in bed. I do not remember any of this. I was sitting up in bed and like looking at him. And he was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, why? What happened? And he goes, the smoke alarm just went off or whatever. It's fine. Okay. And I just laid back down and went to
went back
sleep.
to bed.
And he just laid back down and
The
never got out of bed,
emergency's
sat up
over.
and then laid back down and my dad was like, I have never been more terrified of my own children than in that moment. Like, you freaked me out. He goes, you don't remember any of that? I was like,
Really?
no, I must have still been asleep.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
That's
Well,
the only time I've done it that I know of anyway.
well, I've
Yeah.
done it more than you, clearly. Unfortunately, I don't know. Before we start, we got Cajun Core for $5. Says, I tried to walk like an Egyptian. Now I need to see a chiropractor. You used that on like one of the last streams a week ago. Cajun.
Listen, there's only so many dad jokes out there, okay?
There's a lot of dads out there. There has to be enough jokes to cover them.
It's still funny.
Okay.
A chiropractor. Get it?
The chiropractor, yep. Thank you, Cajun Corey, for the $5. And then Mate has become a new member. Thank you for being a new Lush with us, Mate. And we have 5 new Lushes from Mate as well. Thank you for gifting the 5 memberships. And then Psychotic Mongoose has gifted a membership as well. Did you give it to yourself?
Mongoose, did you give it to yourself?
No, it was actually Jonathan. Yay!
Yay!
Jonathan, you out there? I think he is. I
Split
saw some.
personalities.
No. Maybe.
Oh, not that one. I slept through earthquakes. When I was a little kid, a window we didn't close all the way triggered the house alarm, and my dad got called. Obviously it called the police or whatever. My dad comes home because he was on shift with his canine dog, searched the whole house, including our rooms, and I slept through the whole thing.
Well, to each their own. Some people can sleep through anything, and you are one of them, apparently.
Apparently, not so much anymore. I'll hear certain things now, but trying to get Duke up, so I'm leaving it behind in the emergency.
Well, he also does night shifts too.
Yeah, you guys are zombie night shift.
It's a whole different type of sleep when you're doing it during the day. It's like you're trying to catch up to everyone else. So,
Zombies.
Cajun Corey with a $5 says Bugs Bunny won't accept files through Google Drive. He only takes a WhatsApp doc.
That's cute. I like that one.
Actually good. That was really good. That was
I like
really
them
good.
both.
Thank you. All right. So I guess I can do a shot goal. I know Tugs is not doing a drink goal. So we can do well, it's up to you.
If we reach an obscene amount of shenanigans like we have in episodes past,
no, don't say that, because if Staccato's here, he's gonna like
I do have moonshine left, but I do have some wine that I could sip and whatnot too. Whatever helps me sleep tonight, honestly. I'm so tired.
I just thought,
and it's so tiny. Oh, it's so little.
We'll see. So let's do, well, if it's just okay, Psychotic Mongoose. We're gonna go with Psychotic Mongoose. He's our savior. We'll do a Hundy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Because we are at how much now? I don't know. What?
I don't know what we're at either.
We're at 45 now. Okay. We're almost halfway there.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer.
I like how Single Guy Cookies is calling me out. Single Guy Cookies, like, what is this weakness?
And no, I'm not going to do double shots if Tugs doesn't take shots. No.
Absolutely not. Kill her. It'd be funny to watch, but we would have to call her. What's with the honey and onion picture? Oh, it's onions and honey and garlic and honey season. It's for colds. Oh, my nose. It's for colds and cold-like symptoms, or if you want to help boost your immunity, the onions and honey is easier because it ferments overnight pretty quickly. And anytime you have a sore throat or you're feeling sick, you take a spoonful, or you can take some to help your immune system through the cold and flu season coming up.
I love honey.
Yeah, and then the garlic and honey takes about 6 weeks, and you have to burp the jar every day until it's ready. But yeah, and
burping a jar.
Yeah,
interesting.
Burp it.
Did like pat it on the back?
Jar.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know why it's made me think of a story about, and I don't actually 100% know this, but one of my people I know, to open up their ear holes, they used the garlic thing, stem, and put it in their ear to like open it up. I didn't know that was a thing.
That makes sense, actually. You talk about like the
stem,
the actual stem of the garlic, like off the
top.
Interesting. I've not heard that. I'm gonna have to try that. Garlic is so good for you. It's so good for you.
It's an antiseptic, so very healthy. The forgot what the actual component that's like really good in it, but to get the best benefits of garlic, you don't cook it. Most things you shouldn't cook. Same thing with onions.
Yep.
Yeah, eat it raw, okay?
If you can stomach it, I do. I'll chew on a clove raw. But yeah, like onions and honey, garlic and honey. Look it up. Good immune system.
And acetylcysteine. Okay.
Oh,
okay. Interesting. Oh, I'm on a budget. Good. That means I'm not having drinks.
Thank God. Our livers cannot handle it. You can also combine the garlic and onion and honey and onion, like you can do garlic and onion together, but you still have to burp the jar because when garlic ferments in the honey, it bubbles. And if you don't burp the jar, the pressure will explode your jar. So you just take the lid every day and pop it, and it goes pop, and you'll hear it and you'll smell it. And you just kind of shake it up, mix it up,
Interesting. Okay. I wonder how much the honey, garlic, onion mixture you should put in and how much you should cut it to.
You just cover it. So whatever size jar you have, you fill with onion or garlic, and then you cover the whole thing with honey. And then as it breaks down the onion and garlic, it'll become more liquidy. Like it's super thick at first, but it'll become more liquidy. Yeah.
Oh, you have to release the gas so it explodes.
It'll explode your jar.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you don't want that.
But
All right.
only with the garlic. The onion doesn't do that, weirdly enough.
Oh,
Anyway.
interesting.
Homesteading with Tugs. Yay!
So I saw this video. I thought this was super cute. So John Cena, what he did with his wife, super adorable. Saw a puddle, and this is what he does. Mind you, John Cena looks like obscenely
And he one
young.
arms her. Oh. I know
That's
people
like one
make
of your.
fun of John Cena, but I have loved this man for a very long time, and I just love him. He just seems to have such a good personality, and he one-armed her. He just one-armed her, and it was like, it's fine, don't worry about it, baby.
I mean, he's like quadruple the size of her.
Oh. There is just I've always loved John Cena. There's just something about him. I got made fun of for liking him because he was kind of a cheese ball when his WWE career started, his rap and stuff. I have his rap album. I love John Cena. Love John Cena.
I mean,
anyway,
he might not be the best actor, but I bet oh my God.
It doesn't take much, guys. I mean, it does and it doesn't.
She's his wife, right? Has to.
I mean, it probably isn't that hard. It's John Cena, but still, you want examples of
probably
how
pretty hard somewhere. She's that wet.
You guys want examples of how to get your woman to like not get bored in the bedroom or whatever. Like, hello, it's little things like this. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Wrong button. Just throwing it out there. It's little things like this. He literally picked her up over a puddle.
Like, I don't think I'll ever be in that situation where I can be one-armed. I'm pretty, like, tall.
You would have to date somebody really tall, like Henry Cavill tall.
Henry Cavill tall. How tall is he?
6'4", I think.
Oh, that's tall.
Yeah.
That's really
tall.
He's
6'4".
That might be too tall.
Your neck is like,
I mean, so I went on a date with a guy who's 6'7" once, and it really hurt to even look up at him, like standing.
That's way
next
too tall.
to him. I was like, "Hi, how's the air up there?"
Yeah. I mean, it's nice aesthetically. You're like, yeah, big, strong, tall, literal tree. But logically, you when you're especially, and you're way taller than I am. Can you imagine for somebody like 5'2", and I'm like bending backwards?
Thor Bjornsson and his wifey, right? Yes. Like she's like a toy. She's like a little chihuahua compared to him.
He's what, 7'8" or something stupid, and she's 5'2". She's a little petite, teeny tiny.
And she's had his baby. Like that's the craziest part.
Somehow it didn't kill her. I thought for sure she was gonna like explode like a watermelon.
That's what C-sections are for. All right. So we got Staccato. You were a liar. You said you were on a budget.
Technically that is budget for him. If you look at his last super chat, so he wasn't lying. He just was omitting information. Let me grab my moonshine.
That's true. So thank you so much, Staccato. Says for the cause. Yes, and I will have another drink after I finish this one. Okay. Cheers. And then Psychotic Mongoose with 5 British pounds says, I wonder whether X-Ray has ever sung the Factory or Horsecock songs in her sleep. I don't know. Like the Factory song only came up like what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. The Horsecock song has been around longer.
Oh no, I don't get the Horsecock song stuck in my head. I'm trying to sleep tonight, you guys. I want to sleep. All right, this is the last of the tiny moonshine. Oh, maybe. Oh, I can actually get 2 out of that. We'll do half.
Nice. Is the Wisconsin booze gone? Okay. Grab there. If I see you in. Well, I'm flying though, so I don't know if it's a good idea to bring booze. This is the last of the Wisconsin booze. I've been trying to use it sparingly. Sparingly? It's also 50% proof. That's a lot. Engine in my factory. Buy me engine in my factory. But tonight it's Whistle Pig. I got some of this left. So you have to just drink it all well in Chicago. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea either.
It really sucks because like we can't even bring the bottle. Like you wouldn't be able to even bring the bottle transferred into smaller water bottles or anything because you can't bring any liquid with you on the airplane. It's so stupid. I wish Trump would get rid of the TSA. How about that?
I will be going on an airplane with check-in, but I just don't like doing multiple check-in bags with alcohol. I just like going the one home. So I don't think I'll be able to bring the Wisconsin stuff home, unfortunately. So let's see. I wish I had a shot glass to measure this out. Is it really a finger is like about a shot?
I think so. But I have small hands, so don't take like this is my finger. Is it my finger? I don't know about that. There you go. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Can't you ship it? Rogue, I don't know the rules
You
on
probably
shipping.
can. I don't know how expensive it would be.
Certain companies don't actually like shipping things that are flammable. I got totally denied when I went to Canada Post. This is just a perfume bottle, right? As a gift, but UPS does.
Yeah, UPS will. UPS is like, listen, whatever, not a problem.
Yes, I like to check my bags with 10. Like, what? Ew! I regret pulling that up. I thought you meant extra girl shipping after wish.
He clearly means the toys you're going to buy at whatever con you go next.
Well, if I find like a toy, which would be like, I don't know, a Hello Kitty plushie, that's easy.
Speaking of Hello Kitty, did you see McDonald's had Hello Kitty toys? I don't think they do anymore.
But I have my new Hello Kitty.
Oh, he's cute. Is it a unicorn? Oh, cute. That's cute.
Anyways, I have a bunch of Hello Kitty on my desk.
Oh, you're streaming gear.
Oh no, that goes on carry on. None of my streaming stuff.
Yeah, don't check that stuff, you guys. If you ever travel with that, no.
There was someone. It's not even like a fragile thing, but we know someone whose stuff was stolen out of their bag.
They get stolen out. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I don't trust that.
Nope. That goes on carry on, and you watch them search it. Yep.
Oh no, I mean it goes through the X-ray machine anyways, but none of my streaming stuff ever goes in check-in.
Checked bags are unsupervised. So anything that is worth anything, you bring it on the plane with you, whether it's personal or carry on. Like I always would bring stuff that I was worth at least $100 or more, depending. I didn't care what it was. That went on the plane with me. If I had to wear it, if I had to hide it in a bag, I don't care. It comes on the plane with me because those people, so nope.
Yeah, no, I don't mess with that.
Around, they steal your stuff. I can't tell you how many times my suitcase was opened and like you could tell they did something like this. No. Staccato is a liar. Now he's a liar.
Yeah, budget my big fat booty. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Christopher Peak for $2 says for a shot glass for extra girl. Thank you, Christopher.
We'll take you to the Dollar Tree and you can get little mason jars.
And Staccato for 100 just found this Hunsky in my pocket.
I'm sure.
Sure.
Is it a
sure?
Is a little
sure, Jan.
Sweaty. I wish my pockets were that deep too, Mongoose.
Me too. I don't have pockets right now though.
I don't either. Now I think about it. Typical. Cheers. That's the end of my apple pie.
I have a prison pocket. Not going to use that though.
You are though. You're about to use it right now.
Wait, what?
Your mouth.
Oh no, I thought a prison pocket was your butt.
Well, yeah. I mean, technically, but your mouth can also be a prison pocket, depending on if you swallow the thing or not.
Well, actually, technically, people have put alcohol up their prison pockets, but I'm not doing that.
That's a really good way. Oh, that's a really good way to send yourself to the hospital.
So, if you don't know the biology behind it, so when you drink and eat, your blood takes all the nutrients and goes to the liver first, and the liver processes it. So actually, the alcohol potency is reduced. So going through the butt passes that, so
Don't do
that
that
you
though.
get a more. No, don't do that. I'm just saying this is
Don't
the
do it.
this is how maybe why people do that with alcohol, which is
You get drunk
bad.
and you pass
Anyways,
a breathalyzer and you pass all the tests, the alcohol tests. So you'll pass a breathalyzer, and if they do like a blood or skin sample or hair sample or whatever to see if there's alcohol like leaching out of your pores, you'll pass that too, at least for a little while. Which is another reason why we do it.
It's good to
Alcoholics, especially. Mm-hmm. So if you're like on parole or whatever for out drunk driving, they'll still drink, but they do it the other whole to pass their test. Yeah, parole, and that's how they get their licenses back and end up back on the road. Fun fact for you. So
I had no idea. No idea. Well, just as it is crazy to do an alcoholic enema, this. So I love legal mindset, by the way. And we always knew this, cosplayers as well as Asian women. I say majority Asian women. The amount of catfishing with makeup can be insane. So this girl, the story behind her is she didn't like gamer subs for whatever reason and threatened to do she threatened to put a bomb at their booth or something like that. Oh, anyways, so this is her cosplay. I don't know. She just doesn't like them. Okay, people get crazy. So this is her mugshot. This is her cosplay. It's just like the Asian women, just because we have slitty eyes doesn't mean we can't have big eyes with the right makeup. So be careful out there, boys. Some women out there wear a ton of makeup.
Why?
And it's not cracker milk. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And the lighting too. Lighting does matter.
To me,
I think she is not that bad looking.
No,
she looks fairly similar. I think she also looks tired here. The bad lighting.
Mugshots are not everybody's
probably
best. Yeah.
No.
And they shouldn't be.
Absolutely not. Belle Delphine looks quite different without makeup. I'm so curious to see what she looks like without makeup now, because she's also a white girl, but also does like the what?
Nala.
Oh yeah, Nala. Yeah. Belle Delphine, no makeup. At least she kind of still looks like her. I don't think she actually looks that bad, at least this picture. Here we go. Chat, this is for you. She still has pretty big eyes.
Oh, I can kind of see it, actually. I see it.
She doesn't look that bad.
No. She looks entirely too young.
Well, how old is she?
I don't know.
There's another one. She's still pretty at the very least, because there's some people who don't. I think she's doing the no makeup look here. Definitely wearing makeup here.
Yeah.
Definitely wearing makeup here. This looks photoshopped.
That's very photoshopped. What the heck?
So, no makeup. It can make a huge difference depending on who it is. I just love the ones that, like, the girl that has no teeth, the white girl.
Yes, that poor girl.
Her transform. That she can make a huge transformation. Not poor girl, and she can give a gummy if she wanted to.
Oh yeah, she does really good. There's I think we're talking about the one that lost all of her teeth, right? Yeah. There's a really
the pop-in dentures.
Yeah. I think that's the same one. I'm pretty sure that's the same girl. Somebody was making fun of her for it. It was like trailer trash, blah blah. It might be a different one, but it might the same girl. And she came out and said, "Okay, you know what? I wasn't going to talk about this, but the reason I don't have any teeth is because I was kidnapped and I flung myself out of the kidnapper's car at street speed, not highway speed. So they're going like 40 miles an hour or something. And she bit the curb on the way down, like out of the car to save her own life.
Oh,
so I could sacrifice my teeth. Yeah. I sacrificed my teeth by curb stomping myself. That's why I don't have any teeth. So, but thank you for making fun of me. Like, I'm still going to continue to do my makeup. I was like, oh my God.
I think we know that she just isn't pretty without her. Not pretty, sorry. She looks a little different. Someone you're like, I wouldn't be attracted to right away, you know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
hey, that's
Crazy.
fine.
I think it's the
That's
same. I think it's the
fine.
same woman. Oh my God, staccato. Do I have anything else?
Okay, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're basically... Mate, thank you for the $5. That awkward moment you packed 10K worth of toys because the Vietnamese chick you met online told you to bring plenty of
Wow.
dong. Yeah, I hate the Vietnamese currency name that is dong. So
Dong, dong,
you could have
dong,
a million
dong,
dong
dong,
in your
dong,
pocket.
dong, 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 ding, ding,
I
dong, ding, ding, dong.
go to the bank all the time to get my dong.
Ding, 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 dong, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong, dong. Oh, the cherries. That's a good idea. All right, hold on one more time. I was not prepared.
Thank you again, Staccato with $100, says Tugs. What if they breathalyze your fart? And I will let Tugs reply with whatever she wants to reply with. I don't think if you farted, it would smell like a breathalyzer breath. Like, would that work? I actually don't know. Mate says I always have dong on hand. No, I don't. I actually haven't gotten a Vietnamese. Can't even say that in a long time.
What are we waving at?
No, I was about to say I haven't had Vietnamese money currency in a very long time, and I didn't want to make a clean cut. Yes, I didn't want to make a clean cut blurb for Psychotic Mongoose. So yeah, it's been years, almost a decade actually, since
she's had dong.
Home.
That's a long time. Anyway, I cut some
That's a
onions
long
up
time.
this morning. It's a long time. I cut some onions up this morning to have them pre-cut for like my breakfast omelets and stuff, and my whole fridge smells like onions. I did not think that one through.
So what is this here? What is your reply to this? What if they breathalyze your farts?
I said, to be determined. Hi, crackhead. I don't know, actually. What if they breathalyze your farts? Hey, hon. If you stick alcohol up your butt and then do a breathalyzer on your fart to see if you are indeed drinking when you're not supposed to be, will it test positive?
If you fart?
Yeah, after you've just shoved a bunch of alcohol up your butt.
No, because you have to blow seconds.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Farts don't last 15 seconds. He said you have to blow for 15 seconds.
Some people's don't. Have you met Monkey? Sorry, Funky, you're just the easiest. Like, we talk about farts all the time, him and I, so it's like, it seems like such an easy transition to...
So what you're saying is if you sharted or if you had one of those Taco Bell farts that lasts a good, like, 10 to 20 seconds, depending on the burrito you ate, that would work, probably?
Probably.
Come on.
And it has to be through the hole, so you have to stick it up your butthole.
Rip the bottle.
So this is 2 shots.
We were talking about prison pockets, and then that somehow led to how alcoholics will do alcohol up their butts to pass the tests, but still get drunk. And they get drunk faster. And then, I don't know, I'm getting asked weird questions in the chat for $100. I figured you're the expert. Yeah, you're the medical professional here. So
Well, sorry to him. You could first inflate your intestines as if for a colonoscopy, then you easily get 15 seconds. And this is why the UK wants to control the internet. Well, no. Lies. Lies. All right. Have you seen this commercial where Sydney Sweeney is like a ballerina?
I know, but the pictures look great. Also, her legs are gold. So guess what I'm doing
amazing.
Tomorrow? I'm going to do leg day tomorrow.
I need this bodysuit. I want to look this cute. Why did I not look this cute when I was a dancer? God dang it, Sydney.
I need these celebrities to break down exactly what they do for food. I need it. And exercise.
She just naturally has a nice body. But also, I don't know if she works out. I think she does. But
she's got muscle right there. I'm going to go with yes, at least a little bit.
Yeah, she's definitely got a booty. Anywho, this person, Amanda Catherine Quinn, Sydney Sweeney pretending to be a ballerina in ad is so disrespectful to all the girls who spent their lives learning the craft. Just for some basic blonde to come in and pretend to be one of them. Shameful. Sorry.
It's almost like she's an actress. That's weird.
Yeah. What?
Did you see the community note though?
Not on this one. Maybe it's on another one. Might be on
hold
another one, but this is Critical Drinker's post, and I like this. I know, right? Tom Cruise wasn't an actual Navy combat pilot. Sly Stallone did not become the real heavyweight champion of the world, and Ian McKellen didn't even learn how to do real magic. So disrespectful.
Oh, that's so weird. It's not showing up in yours. It's showing up on mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I
Readers
have to
added
refresh.
context. Do you want me to share or do you want me to just read it?
Read it, or you can share if you want.
Oh, there it is.
I had to refresh. Okay. You want to read it? You read it.
The tweet is fake. The handle at Amanda Catherine Quinn has never existed on X, and there are no posts criticizing Sydney for acting like a ballerina. The screenshot comes from the Facebook page, The Daily Dog, which frequently fabricates tweets for engagement. And it worked because I searched this because I seem to remember her briefly mentioning, like, as a little girl, she was a ballerina for like 5 minutes. Like, she took, you know how you put little girls in ballet class and she hated it? And so she didn't come back or whatever, but I couldn't find that information either, so I have no idea where I heard that. And at the news articles, people lose their minds, the right wing has lost it again, like all these crazy news stories about how people are mad that she's a ballerina. And it's all fake.
I still like this because there are people, I'm sure, that are like this.
Oh, I'm sure.
And we can talk about this. People who are actors or actresses, they should have and allow to be, because like this kind of goes with the story about Pro ZD with the whole casting authentically, because that is totally BS. Like if we were to like cast people in certain roles because of their color, gender, or sexual orientation, it really makes a line, because at some point there might be no one for your role ever because of how niche this character is.
Yeah. Well, like there was real backlash. Wow, backlash. Jeez.
Backlash.
Real
Okay.
backlash when Brendan Fraser got the whale. Because he wasn't a morbidly obese person and they had to put him in a fat suit. There was a bunch of crazy people, just like this fake crazy person, that were like, why couldn't they hire a morbidly obese actor? This is bullcrap, blah, blah. And people were like, okay.
Maybe there wasn't a good one out there.
Yeah. How many morbidly obese actors do you know? Please name 3.
Unless they're comedians. For some reason, they're comedians.
Oh, yeah. Or singers.
Or like, and then when they lose their weight, they kind of lose out on the roles.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like the actress that plays, what the heck is her name? The girl who plays Fat Amy. She can no longer ever be Fat Amy again.
Amy Schumer? No,
I can't think of her name now. I could picture her.
I know. With her like big lips, she was in
Rebel Wilson.
Anna Kendrick. Rebel Wilson. Yeah. Same thing with what was the guy with the curly hair? Not Zach Galifianakis. He lost weight because Brad Pitt helped him. No,
I don't know.
Not coming to mind. I see it. I see his face in my head. See his face in my head. I'm waiting for you, chat. Helps him lose weight.
Lose weight.
Well, in the meantime, while people are doing this, Jonah Hill. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Jonah Hill. Yeah. He lost a lot of weight.
Jonah Hill.
Thank you. Yeah. Haven't seen him do much recently. Maybe too skinny. I don't know. Ian So Forth with 50 British pounds says, I had coffee in Dong Cafe in Hanoi. Hilarious.
You had a
was
Dong
the coffee strong and black?
Was it a big
black
was
it
coffee?
Strong and black? But also,
did you get the large
coffee
size?
is like amazing. Well, it's Vietnam, so is there even a large size?
No, it's probably like Italy, where
I do remember a girl, little espresso cup. That there was a girl I know back when I worked at the spa, and she said the Asian guy that she dated was the biggest she's ever seen. She's like, this. No.
Also,
We're friends with him.
where do
I don't
you
need
put
to know
that?
this.
Where do you put that? Not in here.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know. There's such thing as too big, and it sounded too big. And yes, Vietnamese coffee, condensed milk, the way they drip their coffee is so freaking good. I love Vietnamese coffee. If you ever want really strong coffee, my top two are Vietnamese and Turkish.
Turkish coffee is so good. Vinny, everybody is saying
whatever they do. You know that they like put it in that sand heated plate thing that is happening. Like, I don't know what happens, but I always love Turkish coffee after dinner. When I went to Turkish places in the city. So yeah.
I want coffee.
What
coffee.
is this? Staccato. I thought you were on a budget. What the heck? Just a reminder, you forgot.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, last shot goal on poor choices last week. What shot goal? Okay, psychotic mongoose. You have a better brain than I do. What is this? What is he talking about?
We also apparently with this is another shot today. So I'm just gonna eat the rest of this.
No, it's not. It's not. We did 3 shots, or this is 1, 2, 3. We are at plus this 10. We are at $15 till the next shot. So nope. And I believe Staccato, you said you're on a budget, so please don't do anything.
Oh, yes, that's right. You did. Yeah, so you specifically, I did mine.
That is why Psychotic Mongoose told me 100. I love you, Psychotic Mongoose.
So you have an extra. Back. I'm pretty sure I did mine, so I'm caught up.
Okay, you know what? The next, after we hit this this goal, and maybe I'll do a shot again. We'll see. 2. The next goal is I put my Hello Kitty suit on. I haven't busted that thing out in a while.
He is pivoting fast and hard.
Well, guys, 5 shots is a lot for a girl, okay?
You need cherries. It's not the same.
I do. You know, maybe this is a way to prevent this from happening. Not that I'm doing this, okay? But apparently in Canada, new sex for rent agreements become popular in Canada.
Oh dear Lord.
A truly shocking number of sex for rent listings can be found. Now, I've actually seen tweets about this where like women will be like, I can't pay rent. What can I do? And the guy goes, well, you can sleep in my bed. And you're like, oh my God, are they going to do it? And there are some women that actually do it. Like, imagine your rent is, I don't know, in Toronto, rent for a single bedroom. Well, no, it wouldn't be a single bedroom. Well, unless that's the tenant, not the tenant, sorry, the owner that's asking for it. Single bedroom is $2,000 to $2,600.
Oh no!
But if you're in like shared spaces, it could be $800 to $1,200. Say, would I want to debase myself for that? No, that is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But
no, thanks.
Apparently it's a trend. So this is peak feminism where we're like, we're going to free our bodies. So we don't need to do anything and everything that we want. But like, also this serves us so that we have a roof over our head. So we're going to have sex. Yay, feminism.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know. Is this realistic? I think when it comes to the economy and how much some people are making, I can see people doing this. I mean, being a prostitute is like the most oldest job that you could have. So
the fact that
I feel like I shocked Tugs.
It's crazy to think that we've come full circle. Sex for rent. I mean, if you're going to give sex for rent, at least be in the relationship with the guy. Jeez. Oh.
Yeah.
Find somebody that'll, pay all your bills and make you a stay-at-home girly. Thanks, son.
There's also like girls who do the escort business, and they probably make more money with the encounters that they have than just doing it. How I don't even know how often one would do this so
Once
that
a
they can
month.
make rent. Like, is it a one time per month? Is it
It's-
once a week?
It's once a month on the day the rent is due.
Yeah. Hey, if it's okay, that actually, if it's say it's $2,000 for a 1-bedroom condo once a month, that's not horrible, is it? Right? Like if you are a feminist who's had sex with 1,000 people, what's one more person once a month?
She's calling out Bonnie Blue right now.
Yeah. But Bonnie Blue would be like a mansion, realistically. I don't know. Have you seen that Lambo that she got?
Yes.
It's actually really pretty. I like the color. It was like a nice blue color. But, is it worth it? I don't think so. But I can see women seeing this as an option and doing it.
Let me work.
So, yeah.
It's crazy how brazen we've gotten about the information that goes on in our homes, honestly.
But
like, I'm sure this has been going on for a while. Maybe not like super popular, but it's definitely been going on somewhere. But now it's just like, yeah, I live in this beautiful home and I show my boobies for it. Like,
yeah.
I sleep with my landlord twice a week so that I can live here for free. No, you shouldn't be bragging about that. You should keep that on the very, very down low, like super low.
No. Guys, I kid you not, I love living with my family so much. Like that you would have to like it would take a lot for me to move out. It would take a lot. It would take either a lot or if like my family needed more space in this space, I would consider moving out because, once I get my feet under me and I have a little more liquid cash, then I'd move out.
Hey,
So
there is a landlord out there that can help you with that.
no. Not for
What if
this
I'm the landlord?
exchange.
What if I'm the landlord? What if Kara is the landlord?
Well, Kara said as long as I come live with her and I clean and cook, I become
Exactly.
their
We're
like
simple
wife to their
creatures.
couple. I would totally do it. There is the whole 6 months only in Canada versus the States / a visa for working or whatever. That's also a problem.
Well,
but
so
if I
wait,
could,
we get
I
you
would.
for 6 months. You cook and clean for us, and then we get to kick you out after 6 months.
Not necessarily, because during those 6 months I would have to work as well, and I would need a work visa while being down there for that long.
Oh, we'll make you work.
But if you guys took care of me and I didn't need to work, maybe
Be your sugar
all I'd
mama.
have to do is cook and clean. Sure, I'll be
And
your
take care of the
live-in
dog.
X-ray girl. No sex though. Just putting it out there. I will cuddle the dog though.
Sorry, Duke. Disappointed.
What?
I'm just kidding. No sister wives for you.
Oh my god.
I know you're disappointed. I know. Yeah, mongoose.
Yep. So, anyways, yeah. Well, it's a consideration, not an actual agreement. Now, before we get to like the main topic, I saw this post and this made me think of my stories of the back attack guys. And if you guys don't know what a back attack is, it's like when you're at a club and a guy just comes out behind you and grabs your hips and grabs you wherever and starts dancing on you. I freaking hate it. Don't know what you look like, don't know your name, who you are, you're touching me, ew. So this video creeps the heck out of me. So what would you do in this situation as a girl? Like, ew, like you're pushing him off. Like, why don't you turn around and be like, F off, dude? Like, he is like grabbing on her, touching her. And he keeps and then look, he's blocking the camera. But this happens all the time at clubs. This has been happening ever since I went to clubs back when I turned 18, 19. It's actually disgusting. Yeah. And I hate when men do this. Don't do that, guys. And this is why I stopped going to clubs, because I don't like this behavior. Whether this
it's
is
bad.
real or not, this has happened to so many women out there.
Her face, you could see it in her face. I believe this is real. They were just probably filming dancing, and maybe even filming because this guy was probably acting a little weird, and you could see it in her face. She's terrified.
Yeah.
She's scared. Now this is how I almost got kicked out of a club in Vegas.
What did you do or
Have I not
say?
told this story? I'm sure I've told you this story.
You might have.
But I'll tell it again. We were at a club for a friend's birthday. We had a VIP table that was right off the dance floor. And I was dancing with a couple of the girls, and everybody else was sitting on the table. And one of them was talking to me. And I was like, I can't hear you. And so I like leaned over to the table to be like, what did you say? And this guy came up behind me, grabbed my ass. This big black guy.
No,
grabbed
I've
my
not
ass.
heard this.
Oh, yeah. And I come back like this, like swinging, and I miss him, unfortunately, because I'm short. And he's like, whoa, Ma, we was dancing, Ma. What are you mad for? Whatever. And I said, oh, no, we were not. And I launched at him. I don't know what I was going to do. I was drunk, but I was going to do something. And my little 5'2" ass. I shit you not, mid jump at this guy, the security guard catches me football, like one arm, and is like, no. And I'm like swinging at this guy. He grabbed my ass, blah, 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 blah. And the guy's like, we were dancing. I said, no, we were not dancing. And the girls were like, no, she wasn't dancing with him. He touched her without her consent, like blah, blah, blah. And they ended up kicking those guys out. Like his friends came over and were like, I'm sorry, like he's really drunk. We'll take him home. And they kicked them out. And the guy's still holding me, this like linebacker of a freaking guard.
One arm style?
One arm. And he's like, you need to calm down or you're getting removed. And I was like, ugh. So like I deflate, I'm like, fine. Well, come to find out, and they were at the table like across from us. And so come to find out, they had just ordered like bottle service before they got kicked out. So we got bottles. They had champagne and all the mix-ins. And the girls came over in their cute little dresses, and they're like, where'd everybody go? And we kind of just briefly told them the story, and the security guard was like, yeah, they're gone. Like, we kicked them out. They're not coming back. And she was like, well, they've already paid for this, so you guys want their champagne? And we're like, heck yeah, we do.
not that it was worth the incident, but it's a nice consolation prize.
Yes, it was. And it was a very expensive bottle of champagne. I think it was like the fancy Moet. It wasn't Dom, but it was the one under it, like the Moet.
Oh gosh,
Moet Chandon or whatever it's called.
Oh god, I remember a night of Dom. So my friends who are like those type of people who like expensive things. There was a guy, super gay guy with this so adorable. He's like, let's order some Dom. Oh my god, we need more Dom. He probably had ordered like 4 bottles in total. And I remember, I'm thinking, oh, this is so fun. I'm drinking champagne. Blah, blah. That night, that was the worst hangover I ever had.
Champagne hangovers are awful.
Oh my god.
Awful.
I don't want to ever drink expensive champagne ever again.
And it goes down so easy too. Dom is really good. I've only ever had it once in my life, and it was at Epcot. And I was like, I have to try
tasty. It's
so
really tasty, but not at that level. And yeah, and that's probably the problem. It's too much sugar.
Yes. Yeah.
But
that's why I like dry.
I love the gay guy so much. He was so adorable and sweet, and he just wanted to have the best time ever and make sure all his girls were having fun. So, yeah. I did not grow up privileged. Hurts donut. Why do people think this is a privileged thing? It's not that. It's not can't. Okay. Okay. I tell you this. We did not have canned soup because we used everything on an animal. Okay. Nothing went to waste, including the bones. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, the lesson here is don't touch women at the club. Okay.
Also,
especially
don't
being
drink
creepy
Dom.
about it.
Yeah,
don't drink Dom on like I mean drink Dom, but savor the Dom. It's like $600 a bottle.
Yeah. Chicken necks and chicken feet. Ooh, so good. I do like chicken feet.
Actually didn't need to learn how to wrap a box. Oh my god. She probably should have.
I am actually really good at gift wrapping, just apparently not making boxes. Okay, people judge my box skills. Wow. Champagne is a fraud. Prosecco is the way forward. I do like
Prosecco's too
Prosecco.
sweet, Ian. Champagne
Not for
usually
a
is
night,
drier.
not for a whole night. So that brings us to our next shot. So I'm gonna just pour another shot. Wow.
Yeah,
there's a lot
because
of
you
shots
slacked
tonight.
last week. So
And I added that extra shot too, because I owe y'all one. Since Staccato reminded us, I actually did forget. I'm sorry.
I got my
And
cherries.
even at this, I am. I didn't drink this yet, so let me just pour. I think this is actually the entire bottle of Whistle Pig.
Mate.
Actually, still begging about being able to afford an entire chicken. Guess what, guys? Costco chicken's like $7-8. It's not that expensive, and I love eating the entire chicken. Okay, love eating the entire chicken. Okay, so cheers. Thank you, Ian, with your dong and your champagne dong. Let's get to our main topic. Sadia
know what I mean.
Khan. Now,
Oh.
if you don't know who Sadia Khan is, let's just take a look at her main webpage, okay? So Sadia Psychology.
Only watched like 5 minutes of this video. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So she is a claimed psychologist, a influencer / podcaster / person who does coaching to help you get a high value relationship. So on our page here, we see here, navigate modern relationships, this high value man program. So this is a 90-day high value man program. You've worked hard, built your empire, achieved financial success most men dream of. But in your personal life, the woman you've given everything to has left you feeling empty, unseen, and unappreciated. Yada, 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 yada. So she has this whole program, and time with her is very expensive. This one-on-one business that she has. I think it's like $600 an hour.
Oh, she thinks that she's Kevin Samuels. Interesting. She's very pretty.
She's absolutely gorgeous. But of course, you know, let's see if we can say, oh, here we go. Here we go. High value man bi-weekly one-on-one call with Sadia. 6,000 British pounds. British pounds, guys.
Wait, where? I see 149.
Oh, did it not come down? Oh, no. Here.
I'm like,
Let me go
all
this.
I see is $149. I'm so confused.
Here. There you go. For 90 days. Bi-weekly calls for her for 90 days.
What?
So
So that
months.
is in freedom dollars. That is $8,062.73-ish cents.
So what you get with this is
Plus
bi-weekly
tax.
one-on-one calls with Sadia, 8 hours of videos, master yourself, women and relationships, ongoing support via messages, weekly group calls, and understanding what women find attractive. So like, we have learned that women just don't understand men very well. So, hey, you know, you do you, girl. And of course, it seems like she's actually created quite an empire for herself.
Are these classes directed towards women? Or
No,
are they
it's towards
directed
men.
towards men?
Towards men.
How would she know? She's a girl.
But and that's what I say. It's like, do we believe a girl could tell you? Now, her Instagram here, if we look at it, she actually has quite a following on Instagram. Almost 750K. Spending $6,000 bi-weekly will turn a high value man into valueless man quickly. A little bit. So you see this beautiful brown girl who you know
say
has
brown
all these,
girl.
No, she actually brings this up. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
But
and she's actually quite. I think she actually is quite charming if you watch one of her videos. So let's just
pretty.
pick a random one. Just to look at here.
Attractive is his ability to embrace rejection. When a woman doesn't want you, accept her opinion. What the weak man will do is when a woman rejects him, he'll fight harder. He wants her more. We don't really want a guy that persistent. We start to see you as somebody who doesn't have alternatives. And by alternatives, we don't mean you need to have other women lined up, but you should have a life that you enjoy with or without us. Another thing that men do when they're faced with rejection is that they can be like, start putting you down, and then start becoming really negative about you. That also shows that you're a sore loser. Gracious way to handle rejection is say, oh, okay, no worries. You're a great girl, and whoever ends up with you is a lucky man, and you keep it. What makes a man super attractive is his ability.
Anyways, so just that excerpt, I think she sounds like it feels like she's very confident. She knows what she's talking about. She's attractive. You're like, an attractive girl should know how to find an attractive man, right? And then help you find an attractive girl.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Sure.
Marketing. So there's this
one.
one video
Pick
that
another
had
one.
come up. This one.
Oh,
This
you have
is
one in
a
mind.
video that went viral. It's not about the audio, but
If I make a lot of money, I'll get.
we could just watch this video. So this video, I feel like you can maybe tell maybe some editing that has happened with her body because her waist keeps
her
changing.
waist is pixelated. Whoa. Wait, is that why it went viral though, or did it go viral because it looks
No,
like she's got a big old bump?
because it was found to be fake. Her waist keeps changing in this video.
Oh yeah, and her comments are turned off.
Well, that too. So this video, I saw a video 1 week ago on Abba and Preach about Sadia Khan before they did the interview with her. And this one was super prominent because part of her brand is this idea of an idolized woman. You know, someone with a small waist, big hips. But the fact that she doctored this video just shows you, okay, she clearly doesn't understand how to market her brand 100%. So there is this inherent lie to her brand. And I don't think she needs to do this. I probably she could live with just her face and her hair.
I'm like,
do
all
pretty
I can
well.
see now are the words. The words are like moving.
What?
When she moves, watch the words. The caption.
Oh, you froze. You froze. Sorry.
I froze. Oh, when you watch the caption, like her words, they move when she moves. Watch, like they ripple. See how they're wiggling? The words are like, that's crazy.
Yep. Yeah, which is also sad because it's, you know, this is just one of the lies that she puts across. And I think this is maybe the more acceptable lie that women do, because a lot of women do edit photos, filters, and stuff like this. It's almost a very normal thing. What isn't normal, and this is something that Abba and Preach had shown, are things like credentials. So she claims that she has a master's in psychology of education.
Okay.
And this is one of the images of her master's that was shown on the right here, by the way. Sadia Khan, having satisfactorily proved blah, 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 Master of Science in Psychology of Education with merit. This is an example that she may have doctored from this and then faked a Master's of Education or Master of Science. Look at the difference. And this has been pointed out here. There
crazy.
is different resolution in the text.
She's going through all this to make these fake degrees, and she still thought that photoshopping her video was a good idea. What are the rabbit holes that you had to follow down? No.
I love that they did this little takedown. Okay, this is not working where I'm trying to find the actual masters. There also was on her degree. No date of graduation. I'm sorry, that is always on every degree, every single degree out there, because that is an important thing in your education, knowing the date you graduated. But anyways, there have also been leaks of texts, voicemails, voice notes of her not only lying in the fact that she values herself as a high value woman, she's actually a side chick.
So she's not even married?
No, she's married. But this was, I think, in 2021. She was caught sleeping with an engaged man. So these are texts that were taken pictures of, where she says here, girls can choose any man, no in Dubai, period. Who else is a side chick on this level? And who gives no stress? Told you I'm such a sick side chick, guy says. We can't have a normal convo without you talking about hoes, relationships, marriage, cheating, and murder. Heel man. Oh, welcome to Sadia!
Yikes, girl.
I know. And then wait till you hear the this little voice clip here. So this is her talking to a woman, the side piece of an engaged man. She's confronting the fiance. Okay.
This is the biggest scandal.
If I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your
Alright.
birthday.
Okay, well,
and the
we'll
days
see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
This is the biggest scandal.
So if you didn't hear that or grasp that, she's saying like, I'm in situations where he's with you and he'll call me after you're with me or with him. Sorry. And this is one of the people who actually partnered with Abba and Preach to expose Sadia Khan.
No, that Sadia Khan doesn't want you to know about her. She preaches on her page and on her content that she's a high-value woman. She can teach you how to attract a high-value woman if you're a man for thousands of dollars for one-on-one coaching. Let's see how much she values herself as a woman.
The main thing I would say to be a high value woman is always you have ability to reject attention.
If I want to.
I don't know how much she's rejecting attention at that rate.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. And if we look at the Abba and Preach. Oh my God. I blame Staccato and Ian for this. So this is the guy that partnered with Abba and Preach, and this will explain it so much better than me. But before we get there, let's just address this, because I think I have to get into Hello Kitty outfit. Staccato DDS for $49.99 for Hello Kitty.
And then Ian for $50. You're in Hello Kitty and doing shots. So attractive isn't a waist size. It's someone who's as much of a dick in the same way you are. Oh, that's fair, Ian. Thank you for the 50 British pounds. That's fair.
I'm gonna let this video play because I've seen this already. I'll be right back. I'm putting on my Hello Kitty outfit. Okay.
Stripping, you guys. You don't get to see it though. Sorry.
No, you don't.
So I recently exposed Sadia Khan on my page for being a high-value woman, high-value man coach, but as we learned, she was a side piece in somebody else's relationship. Not very high value, was it, Sadia? But some of you voiced some credibility questions about the screenshots and the voice messages that it showed. After all, one of the clips was her literally saying, "I'll suck your man's dick on your wedding day, I don't care."
I do about it. I'll suck his dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay.
All of this made me want to verify it and maybe dig a little deeper. I did something bad, guys. I teamed up with YouTubers Abba and Preach, and we set up a call with Sadia Khan. And when I say set up a call, what I really mean to say is that we convinced her that Abba was on her side and that he was doing a call with her so that he could do his own puff piece to help her own PR campaign. Fortunately for Sadia, she just got 1 hour long of her confirming everything we already knew. Such as her confirming the phone number that she sent this dick appointment text from, He had the phone number already because this guy's girlfriend took these screenshots of his phone. You see it right there, ends in 3719. Here's the footage of Sadia confirming it on the phone.
Also, just to confirm, I was given like 2 different numbers. I have one here. I don't know which one might be yours or maybe like the assistant. It says 971585497. Is that wrong?
3719.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oof, so
Oh my gosh. Oh, how
Wait,
cute.
so he never gave her the full number. Guess what? She ratted herself out by giving the last 3 digits whilst talking to him. It's all recorded. Did he give him the 3 digits? No. Did he give the 3 digits? No, it was her. So
Yikes.
she knew exactly which 3 digits those were.
Yikes.
Just saying. Just saying.
was you making those late night booty calls to another woman's man? Now, when she confirmed that number, she did not know that we have those screenshots of her sending those messages. Here's where she realizes that we have them. Abba puts it up on the screen on the meeting that they had.
There you go.
Okay, so it's got my team's number on there. Yeah, because my number on there is going, because that's the number that you get when you join my WhatsApp group.
Also, I do believe that's her personal number. She's just deflecting at this point.
Yikes.
Right, though?
How much
It's
money has she made? What is she worth? What is her name? Sadia? How do you pronounce
Sadia
it?
Khan. Khansadia. And I mean, like I said, you don't have to have any credentials. But she chooses to have this credential. She chooses to be hot. She chooses to look however she wants to look to market herself, which I don't blame her in terms of her looks. I think she is an absolutely gorgeous woman. Okay. I think we can objectively say she's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that you live this hypocritical life, preaching high values on someone, yet not living it yourself, being a side piece in a fiance, maybe even a marriage relationship of your other person, a married man, and she's married right now. That's not okay.
Here's the
Preach-
worst part.
Live what you preach.
She is approximately, this is a Google guess, $1.25 billion is what she's worth.
Shut the front door. No.
Approximately. So maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
Worth is also different from actual value that she has in her
crazy.
bank account.
Yeah, I don't
So we
know.
have-
I don't know how much she has, but that's what she's like, her net worth is approximately. So good Lord, man, I'm going to start doing red pill content and just know what
Might be worth it.
I don't know. For Abby
Oh.
to call me out, maybe. I'm famous. Yay.
She does live in Dubai. She talks about that in her interview with Abba and Preach. Shout out to Abba and Preach. If you do want to see more clips of the interview that Abba had with her, you will see way more content that we are skimming over regardless, because like we have seen so many scams on the internet about like this whole space.
It's crazy.
But the fact that she likes to use her credentials and con people into this with this facade. Abba, not Abra. Did I say Abra?
I cannot find anything that says that she is married. I'm not saying she's not, but I can't find. I was trying to see if I can find.
It might be in the videos that I've seen that she says she's married. Sadia Khan. Davina, I love you. That's good. All right, let's see more of this video.
You can pinpoint the approximate moment that her soul leaves her body when she realizes she's caught.
But so just to be clear, in 2021, you didn't have a relationship with this person. You guys weren't.
Never had a relationship with this person.
Never had a relationship, but when he said, "Nah, I'm getting you pregnant," you said, "Might as well." Never had a relationship, but you told him that he owed you dick.
there is zero chance of me being somebody's side chick. I've got evidence of us. I've got pictures of us. We got married in 2022. We got embryos in January.
Married in 2022.
Oh, she's
These
lying.
screenshots
Don't believe
were
her.
allegedly from 2021.
Yeah, I don't believe that she's married anyway. There's no information on it, but I mean, she might be.
Yeah.
January
Yikes.
22. So we've got evidence that we were obviously together for way longer than that.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's my theory. She doesn't want this out there because she was talking to this guy, sucking and fucking him, while she was courting the man that she's currently married to. To support my theory, the only thing Sadia was concerned about getting out was these text messages.
Is there a way that we can avoid talking about screenshots altogether? I know it's hard, and you can keep the original video up. I don't mind. You can do what you need to do.
No, Sadia, there isn't a way. Enjoy the rest of your week.
And
Wait.
see, I interpreted what she said differently than he did. It sounded like she was his side chick, and then they got married in 2022. That's the way that she sounded to me.
It was two different men.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look her up. I didn't see a ring, like an actual like wedding ring on her finger. She has a gold band, but not like a wedding band. It was a thick band.
One of those fakey bands.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Something.
This screenshot's kind of funny. I love wearing this Hello Kitty outfit. It's a little too warm for it though. I regret doing this. So, but you know what? It's better than a shot.
There's more. Sadia made the claim to me today that the audio recording of her saying that she would suck his dick on his wedding day and his fiance's birthday was AI generated. What Sadia doesn't know is that we already got her to confirm that it was her.
Only in that moment when I feel like I'm defending myself, my go-to is to become rude and disrespectful. 100% my nature, which I really need to work on. This is definitely a lesson for that. I was like, who are you fucking talking to? I was like, if I wanted to, I could. It's like you're dick on his wedding day.
So there she is, not knowing that she's being recorded, admitting to the fact that she did make those phone calls. And here she is in my inbox saying that the police are investigating and they found evidence to support that it's AI and generated by some random dude that has nothing to do with this story at all.
Anyways, I do think that there is a lot of fishiness to her brand regardless online.
Oh yeah. And I don't know that I believe that she's married. I mean, she's wearing this gold band on her left finger, but what's that? But a girl like that, especially in Dubai, like they're gonna flash their ring. You know what I mean? Like that's just the culture. Like you're
It's
not
just
gonna
normal.
Yeah, you're not gonna not wear that. Now this one, she's got a diamond on her finger, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, and she has a lot of unhinged behavior. Maybe on the.
I love how she's like, I'm working on this, and this is a test. That deserves a cherry.
Yeah.
These women are psycho.
And like I said, watch the full video on Aber and Preach. I think that they did a very good job. But this is where I believe that she is hella crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you see this.
Story on her the other day because she edits her videos and I thought it was very funny. I criticized her in the video because it was very obvious that she puts waist filters on any video where her full body is shown. And in a lot of her videos, she's talking about how much self-confidence she has. But when I called her out, she lost her goddamn mind. Now it's been about 48 hours, and she has spent the last 2 days accusing my followers of being animal addicts, being cheaters, being prostitutes, and everything in between. But today, she started a new trend. These are videos that my followers sent me.
Now, before we get to the videos, there's a lot of crazy girl behaviors that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I've seen this ever before. And I know I'm wearing a Hello Kitty outfit while saying this. Okay?
I'm scared.
So this is absolutely insane to try to pedal back and prove your innocence in this one-on-one.
This person left a comment on her page, and she tried to call them via audio 4 or 5 times. And then when they wouldn't pick up, she left the threatening message that you'll see scroll by here. Pick up, or I'm going to post your address online. And here's another one of my following. Pick up, don't be scared. Don't be scared, pick up. Calling over and over and over and over again.
Photoshop a bit better, Karen. We can see the curves in the wall.
I have never seen pedal backing like this at this level, where
She
you call individually your haters.
That's insane behavior. Is this man that she is married to supposedly alive? Like, maybe that's why we can't find anything. He's like buried in her walls.
He's like an oil
Can we just-
baron,
Can we
maybe.
get a
I don't
status check,
know.
please? Are there any oil barrels around? I'm scared for him.
It's actually legitimately crazy. And I say this wearing a Hello Kitty outfit, okay?
That is
It's
insane
crazy.
behavior. I thought the most insane behavior that I've seen this week was the mom on that new documentary on Netflix called Unknown Number. I thought that was insane behavior. I think
What's crazy about that?
the super short spoilery version is that her daughter and the daughter's boyfriend for over a year were getting threatening text messages from an unknown number, telling them that they should break up and telling her specifically that she's ugly and she's not worth anything. She needs to take her own life. Like, you need to die. Like, all, I mean, awful. And that's like the minimalist of it. And it escalates. There was one time where it was like, he doesn't want you, he wants me, he wants to put his dick in my blah blah. And I mean, it was awful. All these horrible messages. And the two of them were like 13, 14 at the time. So it's like, where is this coming from? They finally figured it out, and it was coming from her own mother. Her
That's
own mother was
disgusting. That's
sending those text
disgusting.
messages.
That's disgusting. Ew.
Her excuse for it was, well, my daughter is getting close to the age that I was when I was raped and I had unresolved trauma come up and I just lost it. And that's how I was just coping with my traumas. I was trying to save her. What?
No, because guess what? If you talk to her, she can make a decision for herself, which I think would be more empowering than you deciding for her and trying to do 4D chess.
Yeah, crazy. But that's I thought that was the most insane thing. This might beat that, actually. If you've not watched it yet, it's called Unknown Number. It's on Netflix or wherever it is that you watch your things. Highly recommend, because it was a wild ride from start to finish. I was not ready.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be ready for that. So not only that, but I think this little bit here, the next little bit you're going to see is quite interesting.
Non-stop.
I wasn't doing psychology. 100%, I would be a drug dealer. There is no other job role on this planet that suits my personality more, because I am so fearless. I have a very poor work ethic. I am unprofessional, and I don't respect the law.
Yes.
Gee, obviously. Now, she does have a pretty big rock
Clearly.
in her hand there. I don't know if the video is inverted, but you see that big old bling bling on her hand? I don't know if it almost looked like this one, but it might have been backwards. I don't know.
Oh wait, let me go back. Let me go,
Yeah,
back.
go back.
I actually didn't see this. 1 second. I'm sorry, going frame by frame.
There it is.
That one there?
Okay. Yeah. I can't tell if it's actually her right hand or not, or if the video is inverted, but
I think it's inverted because Instagram videos are always inverted.
okay. So then there you go. There's her big shiny. That's entirely too big of an engagement ring for this kind of a woman. I hope that man runs. I hope they're not actually married. I hope they got a prenup.
No. They were married, because if you watch this video, they had talked about how she tried to pedal back because I think she got married in 2022. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2021 with those texts. She's trying to pedal back because that's when she was probably courting the guy for 2022 marriage. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And, girl, I think that the fact that you tried to fake your education, pedal back, and create this brand that was super fake between your education, your morals, as well as your physicalities, that you have no leg to stand on. Because guess what? Authenticity is what makes your brand. And if you can't be authentic, you have nothing.
Imagine going through this much trouble. This girl really saw the red pill thing and Kevin Samuels and was like, I'm going to do that. And she went through so much trouble only to forget that text messages get out all the time. Like, what? Girl, no.
And that's the thing is, guess what? Things on the internet, whether you post on your website, whether you text it, there can be screenshots, video shots. That is a dangerous place to be in when your brand is the opposite of how you're acting.
That's crazy.
I don't think people would have a problem with how you act if you just embraced it. But the fact that you say high value man, high value woman, blah, 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 you got to do this, 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 this at the price of 8K. You know, you're probably not going to do well. It's going to catch up to you.
All that effort. Honestly, I mean, it's genius to do what she did, you know, as far as like the stuff that she created to make this work. And obviously it did. You could have put that towards something meaningful. I don't know. What are you doing?
And like, look on her website here. Let's just read her little blurb about herself. My philosophy. Sadia is a relationship coach who has dedicated her social presence to helping individuals and couples navigate the complexities of modern relationships. Her passion for helping people build fulfilling and lasting relationships has guided her on this meaningful journey. Ha 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 ha! Lies, lies, and lies. It seems silly at this point to read that blurb about her.
I love the review. Is that real? Probably not.
Thank you so much for the response, time, and insight again. I truly value it, and it helps me a lot. Like I said, I would not be able to open up to anyone else regarding this. So I emphasize how grateful I am for your help. Thank you again for everything. Guess what? It is cheaper to have a therapist than it is to have Sadia Khan coach you to be a high value man.
Or, you know, and here, I mean, listen, I don't know a whole lot, but maybe. And I don't recommend listening to the men either, but definitely don't listen to a woman as a man to tell you how to be a high value man.
I would rather trust Kevin Samuels, maybe even Myron over
no.
her.
Myron, no, we can't trust Myron either because Myron's own chick left him.
But like, I would trust Myron over her.
Here's a good man to get it, to not advice from, but like cute little things, you know, follow people like Pierce Brosnan and Neil McDonough and John Cena in the clip we just watched. Okay, like those are the men and people you should be taking cues from on how to be a high value man. Okay, great. Thanks.
What is my ultimate high value man, celebrity wise? I don't know. See, I've had a lot of insight on like Gary and his wife's relationship and the way they've moved past a lot of hardships. You know, I respect that. I want that.
Yeah, that's a good. Honestly, Gary and Melissa's relationship should be couple goals for quite a bunch of people.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, I'm a little drunk. I blame chat. We've already read this. Staccato, thank you for the $50. Says for the Hello Kitty. I've put on the Hello Kitty. Attractive isn't waist size. It's someone who's as much a dick in the same way you are.
Duke and I are opposite dicks.
Wow. What does that even mean? Can you explain?
Yeah. The super chat says attractive isn't a waist size. It's someone who's as much of a dick in the same way that you are, but you and I are opposite dicks. We share some dark humor, but for the most part.
When it comes to relationships, I take it a day at a time. I have a glow. Okay, you know what's funny? So within the last month when I started yoga, I feel like I got that glow only because I'm sweating like a crazy person, leaving puddles everywhere. And I think people automatically think you're pregnant when you're glowing and happy.
No, you have the
and
Asian glow
centered.
right now. You have the Asian glow. Your cheeks are like.
Do
super
I?
pink. Yeah,
Oh, I do. A little bit.
I
feel
don't
hot
know that
right
I've
now.
ever
This is
seen you
very
have
hot.
the Asian glow.
And I
can't tell
don't want to on.
take
No,
it
because I'm
off.
hot. I'm
Take
wearing
it
too
off.
many clothes. I'm too many clothes. Whoa. No! I regret you doing that. Why are we in solo layout? No, I'm wearing a top still.
I
This
just
is
wanted to
hot.
give the
This
chat
is
a view
really hot, and
of you
I'm
taking your clothes off.
sweating. I am sweating right now. Oh my
They see
god.
her cheeks.
Okay,
They're
you
so
know what?
pink.
This only happens when I get sweaty every morning when I go to yoga, which by the way, I've done 15 days of yoga over 16 days, which is pretty awesome.
That's good. You're
No,
welcome.
I don't regret going to yoga. So Ian, thank you for the 50 British pounds. I don't know if I read this earlier, by the way.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
You guys can hear it, right? Oh
No.
man, this is fun. I'm the sober one. This is fun.
No, because freaking goddamn Staccato and Ian, you two. I think you two should make a throuple with Monkey. You know, I think you guys would all be beautiful together.
Oh, make beautiful. Oh wait, no, they can't.
Yeah, no.
Can't do that.
The thing is, Monkey did tell me that he wanted to be pregnant with all y'all's babies. So get ready for it. Ian, thank you for the 50 British pounds. I didn't mean you guys were dicks, to be clear.
Oh, we know.
No, I can be a dick. I think I could be a dick.
Women are professional dick beers. We just do it. We just do it more subtly than men do.
Say professional dick beaters?
Beers, dick beers.
Oh, I
They're
heard
not
beaters.
Dick beers. We're professional dick beers. Like, as in, like we
Oh my
we do be
God.
dicks sometimes.
Oh god!
Wait,
thought you said. I'm not crazy, right? I heard beaters.
No beers.
Dick beaters.
Thank you. Duke has a
Oh
meat
my
stick in his hand.
I'm sure he does, especially being off camp.
He's gonna eat. He's gonna eat it off camera though.
Tugs.
Yes.
What's happening in the next few days?
I
for
don't
ya,
know
Belle?
anymore. The stream has gone off the rails. Tomorrow we have morning roasts, and then I have Bible study episodes dropping every day, but I don't stream again game-wise until the 9th for Tuesday for Outlast. Duke has 8 days off, and I'm going to annoy him 24/7 for the next like 8 days.
I saw that there was a good sale at Carnivore Crisps, by the way.
Yes, Labor Day they did. I think it's over now, but they were having a good 20% off sale on Carnivore Crisps over the weekend. But you can use my code though, Tugs10, 10% off your order if you would like. 10 to 30
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
By the way, if you get the chicken,
you can make nachos.
Put it in the microwave with cheese on top. It is a absolutely amazing nacho recipe, which I'm looking at myself right now, and I do look drunk. So,
well, you sound drunk if as well. You are. The chat's like, we can hear it in your voice.
Wait, did people actually say that?
What? Yeah, they did.
No, where?
Right there.
I don't see it.
Oh, wait, hold on. This is getting good. I hope we go for another hour. Beers.
No, we're not going for another hour because I gotta go to bed. Tomorrow's my day off.
Says Tara.
Tomorrow's my day off, and guys, I'm going to the spa. It's been a long time going to the spa.
Oh, that's good. Look, is that drunkenness talking?
No, it's not drunkenness talking. I'm telling you the truth.
We could hear the drunken expert's voice.
Does my hair look drunk?
Yeah.
Is my bald spot in the chat telling me I'm drunk?
Yes. On the bright side, your amazing spa day tomorrow will include a good detox. So
My spa day tomorrow includes a coffee scrub to
Ooh.
reduce cellulite.
Yeah,
Not that I
I
have a
need
lot
that.
of cellulite. No, I really just wanted the scrub and the moisturizing and the massage. And the place I'm going to has a water spa, which also includes steam room and sauna, which is also why I wanted to go, because I think it's good for detoxing your body. Because guys, chat, you guys got me drunk.
Yeah. That's because you're a lightweight.
And yes, you should watch porn versus more often. Your hair looks kind of hot. Maybe use Irish shampoo in the future. I actually got purple shampoo because, okay, if you guys noticed, it goes blonde to pink to blonde.
For you.
I don't know if that's a bad thing.
I don't know. I mean, it looks fine.
Thank you. Thank you. Anywho, Tugs, what are you doing for the next couple days?
That's it. That's all I got. We got no gaming streams, but we do got Bible study videos, and we got morning roast tomorrow. If you're even alive in the morning, I may be hosting it by myself. I don't know.
If I die, it's you. It's all on you. Okay.
It's all on me. Dan and I'll have a great time. It's fine. Mangas for £2 Now you know why we love Poor Choices 100. Yeah, listen, we all have the episodes. Okay, sometimes we have them together.
Poor Choices, is that what I cried? Is that what I cried?
Yes, it is, and that's where the pickle juice quote.
No. Oh no. I don't want to remember when I cried.
All right, we should end the stream before it gets crazy. Bald Spot's going to the spa.
You know what? I made up for the shots that I missed last week. Staccato, I did it. Okay. I might have navigated myself out of the last shot wearing a Hello Kitty outfit, which I'm not wearing right now on the upper body, but on the lower body I am. Tugs, I love you. Chad, I love you.
Too.
I love everyone here.
I love everybody.
I love you guys so much. I love you so much. You guys are the most amazing people in my life. Yes, I'm gonna go get sober. Thank you. And pickle juice. I'm gonna have pickle juice. So have a very good night. And I don't owe you guys any more shots. So good night. Bye.